Angela, can you share an example of how Prime Capital has helped a business overcome one of these significant hurdles that you mentioned and achieve a new milestone and growth?
I have a really great story for that. We had a customer that we had been prospecting for a while. We just kept visiting them. We knew that maybe it wasn't the right time and place, but we would continue to drop in and visit with them, building a relationship, building a friendship, hoping that there would come a time in their world, and we kept talking to them about what their business needs were and what was changing, and as they were growing, and we could see that they were going to be a successful business by their approach. They had a quality team, they had good products, they were thoughtful about the future, doing lots of what I would call runway mapping. This is where we need to go. What's the state of the runway? What's the state of the equipment that we need to taxi to the end of the runway and take off? And they were doing all the appropriate planning. So we just knew that if we kept in touch and we kept offering good products, maybe we would get there someday. We were hopeful. So one day we were talking to the business owner, and we had been successful. We had gone to them and we innovated a product to help them deal with, at that time it was technology equipment for their business. And the business owner said to me, I don't buy technology equipment, $75,000 or $150,000 at a time. I don't buy a whole bunch of things. Every few years I might buy a server, but most of the time I'm buying my technology in dribs and drabs. 2,000 here, a couple of monitors there. He said it's expensive, and for me to now turn around and get that financing from you, it's so much administrative paperwork. We just don't do it. We know we should. It would be a better use of our capital to kind of bundle it and say, oh, we spent $80,000 on computer equipment this year. We should have financed it. But when you're buying it in dribs and drabs, it just doesn't seem to lend itself. So we went back to our office and we said, we can solve that problem for you. We're going to build you what we call a Prime line. It was our first time using this product. This is many, many years ago now. And we said, you tell us what you just send us the quotes that you're going to do. We'll work with your suppliers. We'll get everything pre-set up with the suppliers you use. And every time you make a purchase, you just send the order to us. We'll facilitate it with your supplier. We'll buy everything, and then we'll bundle it for you. So you never have to be out of pocket. You never get to retroactively wish you had done the financing on that. And then we can bundle it, and you can have better planning. So instead of having these little dribs and drab, there will come a time in the future we'll say, you know what, you had a $75,000 lease of this equipment. It's coming due in 6 months. Do you need to do some forward planning on refreshing your tech set? That product turned into an incredibly good product for us because business owners all do the same thing. They are so busy running the business that operationally, sometimes those things end up being reactive purchases. So we took a reactive cash flow burning problem out of these businesses and gave them a tool. We customized the tool. It's been really, really productive for us. Later, that customer came to us with a huge opportunity. They had to take on a new business line. And because we had this really great product, this innovative solution, we were able to come in and help them with that other line, and that turned them into a multi-branch dealership of heavy equipment. And we're really proud to be their partner.